Let me holler at you guys real quick. So this video is going to be about friend zoning. So the first thing I even want to say about this is there's two perspectives, the male's perspective and the female's perspective, okay? So let's talk about the female's perspective first. What does she get out of friend zoning you? Well, she just gets attention, validation, cuddling, comfort, right? All the stuff that comes with a relationship without giving you the sex. Okay, that's really what it is. From a male's perspective, he wants sex, right? He wants blowjobs, he wants all that stuff. It's not that men are only looking for those things. Some of the guys that I even coach are looking for companionship, they're looking for a relationship. But that's how you get to those things. You have to get sexual with somebody in order to move that needle forward. Or she will friend zone you. And I'll explain all this shit in a minute. So a man is really looking to, you want to be advancing the sexual nature of your relationship. Okay, starts with kissing usually, and then it moves on to other things. Let's just say that. How does this happen? How do we get here? Normally, this is what happened to me. I was seeing this girl, right? I was just coming out of a relationship, and I was really beta. I was really beta. I wasn't making any moves. I was in a place where I was afraid to push the envelope. I was afraid to really be who I was, because I at the beginning, before all my heartbreak happened, right? Before all that crap happened in my life, I was really, what's the word I'm looking for? I was really out there, right? I didn't give a fuck. But when I got my heart broken for the first time, and I got my heart broken again, I was so afraid of getting into that place that I didn't really want to be who I was. So this is when I was starting to transition into being the more alpha side of me again, where I was going out and getting phone numbers, talking to women, right? Trying to read body language, just starting small. I would start off with eye contact and try to hold gazes, right? Then I would talk to them, right? And from there and there, I got better and better, and I've been in a relationship for a long time now. So, but the skills are still the same. It's real easy, okay? So when you get to this place, right? When I got out of those relationships, I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? So I started going out and whatever. So I started talking to this girl, right? And this girl, she was definitely attracted to me physically. And that's the thing too, fellas, real quick. Girls know within the first 5 seconds if you cut the mustard or not, okay? They know. They know immediately. Okay. So what ended up happening was that I had a few opportunities to make a sexual advance towards her, like a kiss, right? And I didn't do it. We were even drinking too. But I was letting my own fears and shit and insecurities get in the way. So when you guys go through heartbreak, a lot of that will happen. The first time you get out of the funk of being in a heartbroken state of mind, and you start going out and talking to girls again, you're going to realize that, some of those old emotions and the pain of what you went through is going to get in the way of you talking to new girls. And that's what happened to me. So I had a chance to do things and I didn't do it, so she friend zoned me. So the problem was I didn't make any sexual advances towards her. So she felt like I wasn't strong enough. She knew that's the conclusion that she got in her mind about me. So instead, she would text me and say, hey, how's it going? And we'd talk about dumb shit. And I was like, what am I doing? And I realized what was happening, and I cut it off. I stopped talking to her. The reason why it happens, fellas, is because you didn't make a move fast enough. You didn't go in, she came to the assumption or conclusion that the relationship that you two have is only going to be of this kind of nature. She's no longer entertaining that idea of you, okay? She's not attracted to you that way anymore. So you have a narrow window where you can make that move and make her go, okay, yeah, this guy's the real deal. He's what I'm looking for, okay? Because girls want to be sexual too, okay? They really do. I don't know why guys think they don't, but they do. Girls really do want to be sexual. They're very sexual creatures, okay? They want to fuck. So all you guys got to do is get it to happen. Not forcefully, of course. Gentlemen around here. All you guys got to do is understand that when a girl friend zones you, it's because she only wants to do the things that make her feel good without making you feel good. And if you really want to prove this theory, if she were to call you right now and say, hey, I'm horny, want to fuck, you would go, yeah, and you're on your way. You guys just really have to be honest with yourselves, because a lot of guys are sitting there just waiting. They're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. They're waiting for girls to. They're waiting. They think that if they keep showing up, she's just gonna fall in love with them. Like the movies tell you, like the TV shows tell you, like the music tells you, all the media and all the bullshit, all written by betas, right? They tell you, oh yeah, if you keep showing up, she'll fall in love. She's got options. If she friend zones you, she has options with other guys. There's other guys that she's talking to that are more masculine than you. You had your chance and you blew it and you didn't make something happen. That's what happened to me. Now, before you guys get all hung up on yourselves and angry at yourselves and feeling guilty, there's a lot of women out there, guys. There's a lot of girls out there. Trust me. And a lot of those girls are single and ready to date. You just have to make the move. There's a lot of practice to be had, okay? Fellas, make a move faster. The faster that you get that relationship to a sexual nature, the faster you guys will enter into, whatever you're looking for. A relationship. A lot of guys are looking for relationships these days. When a man, see, the thing is, you shouldn't even focus on that. You should focus on abundance. Abundance brings so much more to your life in terms of happiness and energy. See, I'm a big believer in energy, right? And the vibe I was giving off when I was talking to that girl in the story, I was needy. I was giving off this weak vibe. Okay. But when you're abundant, right? You're focused on your money, you're focused on your body, you're focused on your brain. And when I mean focus on your brain, you're reading, you're understanding yourself. When you master yourself, when you do all this stuff, you're going to get so much better at understanding and being cool with who you really are. And when you are confident that way, you're going to come off so much more attractive to all the women that you come in contact with. And then you're going to be able to read their body language. You'll be able to see, oh, this girl's, a little secret, okay? A girl, if she's actually attracted to you, say you're in a room, right? And it's just you and her talking, or maybe it's you and two girls talking, you know what I mean? If a girl does this, right? It's a subconscious little cue, right? It means on a subconscious level, it's something that people can't even really control, right? Unless you notice that you're doing it. And what it is that person's looking to be groomed, right? Girls preen their hair. They play with their hair. They'll flip the hair flip and do all that shit. They'll point their feet towards you. If they're pointing away from you and they're like, ha, they just want to get the fuck out of there. See, this is all the body language stuff you have to be paying attention to. So when you guys get really, really good at body language, like understanding it, you guys can perfectly, shift and you'll know exactly what to say and what not to say. You'll know when to pivot and not pivot. It's great. It's amazing. Now, I am personally a little bit out of practice in terms of, doing all this stuff. I've been in a relationship for quite some time. However, all you guys got to do is practice and get really, really... See, I could jump back into it within a couple of days. I'd be back at it again because I am so comfortable with who I am at this point that I know what to bring to the table. You think if a girl came up to me and was like, hey, I want you to be my friend. I'd be like, no, right? No, I'm good. The game is the game at the end of the day, right? And relationships and sexual stuff, it's all really simple. Just show up and do it, right? That's really what it is. But guys get in their own way. They get in their own insecure state of mind. So all you guys got to do is get out of that and go be and go do and get better at it. And watch, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So fellas, go out there, be masculine, crush it. Coaching is down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. That would be down below as well.